Brian, I think you've been involved with MLS as long as there's been an MLS, right? As
Yeah.
a player, coach, academy director, interim head coach for Columbus Crew, interim head coach for Chicago Fire, currently director of player personnel for Sporting KC. He's played professionally in Germany, played in our Olympic team in '88, our World Cup team in '90, long national team career. We're delighted to have Brian Bliss here. I'll turn it over to Brian. Please, warm welcome for Brian. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Tony. Thank you. For those of you still in attendance, appreciate you sticking around. As Tony said, he says best for last. I don't know about that, but we'll try to make it a little more interactive and try to have a little bit of fun here. Topic is finishing or shooting, however you want to describe it. But what I like to do in terms of just coaching over time, I've picked it up over time. I like to do things that are relatively game-related that end somehow in a strike at goal. Right? So it's just not the old monotonous of somebody posting up and then the ball coming into somebody's feet, having it laid off, and then somebody bangs a shot, or somebody takes one and plays it wide and then runs into the box and finishes it. All good stuff, applicable in training. But I like to incorporate some what I would call game-related type stuff that involve more than one person. So there's more than one guy involved in the shot, all right, in the build-up. So there's some technical aspects to it. Obviously, there's some thinking, which gets the tactics involved in it. And it gets more players involved in the activity of finishing or trying to score the goal. All right, then I like to do quick repetitions of it. And it's good that we've got two goalkeepers because we try to get more shots coming at a higher rate so we can get more repetitions in training as opposed to having to wait for the keeper all the time to get himself set or maybe take a break. The other guy can shuffle himself in there while the other guy takes a rest. So hopefully we paint the picture here with 3-4 activities that I like to do. And anybody can tweak them any way they want, but they've seemed to be successful over time that I've been able to incorporate into my sessions to get guys involved in the shooting process. Okay, fellas, come on out here. Keepers, grab the front of the goal there and get in there. Put 4 players. All right, 4 players at each cone. All right, 4 players at each cone. Where's the cone here? I buried it. All right, there you go. 4 at each cone. Wow, all of a sudden we got all. How many you got there? One more up there. There you go. Good, okay, and this first one, the rotation, all right, guys, it's important. The ball will always start here, and we will go in this direction there. You will go diagonal, so you'll settle the ball. You'll go diagonal to the first guy, so back up so he's got some room. All right, so behind the cone that way, right? All right, you got it? He'll come diagonal with you, with the ball to you. You'll lay it off first touch here, all right, and you're going to put the ball through, all right, on a through pass, all right, to the guy who started the play. All right, so when you start the play, back up, all right, the shooter always starts over here. He's going to then fade off like he's fading away as a forward in the game. He's going to drift out to the channel, all right? And you're going to get around that guy all the while you're keeping track of what's happening on the field here, okay? So you're going to play it. Go ahead, all right? Now start fading away over there. Keep your eye on the game. Fade, play. One touch, lay off. All right, get around it, sprint, put him through the hole. All right, hopefully on the ground. Boom, collect. And a shot. Good. Rotation, guys, because it's going to come quick. All right, it's going to come quick, and you got to be to the next spot. All right, shooter, you go here. All right, shooter ends up there. You go there. You move over there. All right, and you're coming down here. Okay, to get to your spot. All right, as we go, the minute that ball gets laid off in that direction, the next guy here should be already going. All right, so it's a quick repetition. All right, what I want to see here as the ball's played is the guy surveying the field. He's seeing what's happening, and he's here, he's around, and it's a diagonal sprint into the hole or into the gap. You push him through on the ground, collect it, all right, have a crack at goal, all right? And then the next one will come right away after that, all right? Why are we asking guys to keep an eye on the field? Just like a game, you want to see what's happening. If he makes a bad bobble of the ball, all right, it slows the rhythm of the game down, okay, which means I've got to slow my run and time my run. All right, if I just blindly take off and come around the thing, I don't know if the ball ran up somebody's chin, all right, now he's had to settle it again, all right, and take an extra touch, all right, and now I'm too far ahead of the play. Right? So I've always got to keep an eye on what's happening there and survey the field and know what's happening in terms of the quality of the play that's going on. All right? Let's see what it looks like. Know your rotation. All right? Boom, 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 and down here. All right? And I'll keep it moving along. All right? And we'll see how many we can get on goal here. Hup. Come on, come on, come on. Time it, time it. Go ahead on the run. Next one. Hup. The next guy should be going. Next group should be going. You're way too late. Come on, come on. Here we go. Go, go. Through the hole. Here you go. Here you go. Keep an eye on it. You should be on the run. Should be on the run. Okay, hold it up.